Hey everybody, Cynthia here. I want to share with you some pockets I made from this die. It's called Pocket with Scallop Edge, and it's a Sizzix die, and I just loved how they decorated these, so I wanted to give it a try. This was gifted to me by Crafty Irene. Hi Irene! And I'm going to share what I made. But first, I actually want to share some Happy Mail that she sent hubby and I on Halloween. She sent us this little box and this cute Halloween card. And I thought this was paper at first, but it's actually Halloween ribbon. So it's a cute little card, and she just wanted to wish us a spooktacular Halloween. And this box actually had a lot more candy in it than that, but we already tackled it. There's only a few left, but I want to share with you. She gave me this gorgeous owl pendant, and I'm actually going to put this on a chain and wear it as a necklace. It's not going to be scrapbooked. So I absolutely love this. Thank you so, so much, Irene. And then she made one of these cute little lights. And I almost put this away with my Halloween stuff, and I realized I didn't do a video, so I wanted to share it with you quick. I'm sure you guys have seen these on her channel, but they don't do them justice, because when you see them in person, you're like, oh my gosh, look at all this detail. So I think she glitters up the tea light, and then there's this little piece of lace here, and a rose, and then there's some of this hanging bling, if you guys can see that, a little star and a ghost button. Then there's a spider over here. Let me see if I can get a white background. Maybe it'll show up better. And then there's a little rose here and a pumpkin button. And it says, something wicked this way comes. And the really cool thing about it is it lights up. So we had this on our TV, on top of our TV, while we were watching Halloween movies and handing out the candy. So we just love it. I thought it was so cute, and it warmed up the house, this little light. So thank you again so much, Irene. We appreciate it very much. And like I said, she also gifted me this die, so I'm going to show you the pockets that I made. And I used some sheets from this crepe paper pad called Bundled Up. And these are not traditional colors. There's pinks and like aqua blues and mint greens, and I thought, wow, you know, I don't usually work with these colors, so that's why I wanted to give it a try. And then I used scrap papers that I have in my stash from the Bright and Jolly paper pad from Recollections, and I used scraps from the Sugar Plums paper pad from Recollections. And I decided to break out the die because this is actually my cardstock scrap bag, and it was so full. I'm like, okay, it's time to use it up a little bit. But these are some of the pockets. So these three here are from those non-traditional crepe paper pad. And I think they turned out so cute. I love this paper. But all the pockets, I either use baker's twine or embroidery floss. And then I punched out, for almost all my pockets, a snowflake from this little snowflake punch I have. And then I just used stickers that I had in my stash. Like some of the packs of stickers, I only had 5 or 3 left or 2 left, and I wanted to use them up. So that's how those 3 turned out. And these are the ones, like I said, I just had some stickers I wanted to use up. Like this one here is a foam candy cane sticker. And these are like 2 peppermint candies. But I think they turned out really cute. This was a gingerbread house button I had. And then I used a little gingerbread man sticker. And then I had a gingerbread man button. So I used that. In all the pockets that I made a tag to go inside. So I can just write a sentiment on it or attach a gift card because these are perfect size for gift card holders. And then I could attach them to people's packages or I can use them in my scrapbooking. So that's why I made a ton of them up. And then these are some from just random stickers. And they're pretty much all the same. I just layered up different papers and used different stickers for them. And I think they turned out really, really cute. And then the next ones I'm going to show you, I actually used embellishments that were gifted to me from Laura Loves Lace. Hi, Laura. She had made me some bottle cap charms, and then she also made me some paper winter like hat embellishments. And then she sent me 2 of these resin pieces. She sent this resin Santa. So I used him up. And the little reindeer. I think it turned out kind of cute on there. And then this bottle cap here, which says Believe. And these 2 I used Rick Rack ribbon. But those are the 2 other bottle caps. And then the last one she made me, I used that up with a little bit of embroidery floss. So I used all the bottle caps you gave me, Laura, and then wait till you see these hats she made. I showed them last year, but look at these paper hats. She actually paper pieced all this and put glitter accents on them and inked them up, and I just thought they were amazing. And when I went in my stash, I saw that I had them because I had forgotten, and I'm like, oh, I have to use those. So I used each and every one you gifted to me, and I thank you so much because I think they made these pockets look so adorable with the little winter hats. So thank you again, Laura. And the last ones I'm going to show you are, I used traditional color washi tape with non-traditional colors for Christmas, but I actually think they look kind of good together. I wasn't sure when I first did it. So this is the mint green pocket, and then I used, I think it looks kind of cute with the regular red and green and like a black and white washi tape. I love these reindeer. And then it's like mint green and blue paper and embroidery floss, and then the light bulb. So there's that one. And then these are white pockets with a very light aqua blue plaid print. Oop. And then the traditional color washi tape. I wasn't sure at first when I did it, but I actually kind of really like those colors together. I'm surprised. And then these are like a darker aqua pocket with the same plaid paper. And I used the owls and just traditional colors for Christmas with like the non-traditional cardstock. So I think they kind of came out cute. And as you can see, I did make a ton, so I had a ball using this die. I absolutely love it. And my mom watched my video and she's like, you gotta bring that die up with you next time. I gotta give it a try. So I'll be bringing this up, Mom, don't worry. And anyway, if you guys have any questions, let me know. And thank you again, Laura, so much for all the gorgeous embellishments you sent me. I got to use each and every one, and I love them so much. And Irene, thank you again as well. You guys take care and have a great day.